All right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Jon Jones, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. He will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card.
Once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You've got to put this guy on his back early, and you've got to put him on his back often.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Good fight here, under 2 to go.
In the half guard.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Great job finding his shot from the top position.
Late round action now, and the storyline has been Jon Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, Jay. Getting back to, I'm the guy that's going to take you down and put your head through the canvas. He got takedowns early. He made sure that he took advantage of being in dominant position and made his opponents pay. He's got to be careful here. Nice shot there by the champ.
Final seconds here. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
Relax. Great job out there. I'm proud of you. That's the way we dominate someone on the ground. This guy, he's ready to be put away.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round
Ready to
2.
fight.
Khabib Nurmagomedov. And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones. And that one, huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Goes in and secures the takedown. All right, feet on the hips here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
And there you go again, half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Excellent ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
That was nice. Getting them out here.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Round three next. A lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Back to the single.
Great job landing from the top position.
A series of punches from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
We might get a stoppage here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Nicely done.
Don't just lay there. Work, get up.
Back mount now.
Let's go. Push, push, push.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Great ground and pound by this man. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Stay tight, stay tight.
15 seconds remain in the round. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Listen, that eye is really starting to
All right,
swell.
there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and the doctor's not going to let you continue as a one-eyed fighter. You all can see the swelling around his eye. It is awesome, and I'm not sure how much longer he can stay in this fight. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is under. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
All right, let's go. Throw some knees now.
Able to check that kick as well.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop him. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Khabib's has got full mount now. He's having his way with him here. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now. Oh, big shots from the top.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Working from the top here, nice ground and pound by Jones. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Side control now. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their arms hitting your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Good straight hand there by Nurmagomedov.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Nice.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Under 2 minutes to decide this one now.
I need you to get control of his wrist.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. 1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Jones is in half guard. Waning seconds of this fight. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-44, and 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still